Hi guys, welcome back to another Daily Tarot card. These are your Daily Tarot cards for Thursday, September 23rd, 2021. Throne Thursday. Today we're pulling from the Game of Thrones Tarot cards. So we are filming ahead of time just because of the high holidays. So I will be closed so that way you guys still get your daily videos that you guys need to get you through until I'm able to start booking readings again because I am behind and I'm trying to catch up. So we have the moon. So this is very much, we are filming on Monday, so it is the full moon in Pisces. This is a Pisces card. So, for our intuition, our psychic abilities, balance is being restored. So nothing can hide under the light of the moon. A lot of people do see from the new moon to the full moon as a completed cycle. In my eyes, I kind of see till the next new moon as a completed cycle as the full moon because I feel like that is a whole cycle of the moon, but everyone is different. So we have the Four of Cups. So I definitely feel like this is what Spirit has brought to our attention with the Hangman for a couple of days, where it's like we want something to happen in our life, but universe is like we have something better, but it's like you're gonna need help. You want to get to a certain point, and we understand that, but what you're trying to accomplish is a lot harder. So I feel like this is where they bring in the fourth cup, this new idea, how to get things happening, but there will be more to this. There'll be more blessings that you didn't even see coming along with this. So it's like, yeah, it's not what you wanted, but let us deliver what we want to give to you, and you will see the other side of things where everything that you've ever wanted like come full fold, like everything will come full circle. So sorry, the sun is reflected on the cards here. There we go. So we got the Four of Swords. So they were saying that you're basically running low on energy. They're saying like you're running on battery acid. So basically like the batteries have been in there longer than they should be. You know what I mean? So they're saying this is a time of rest and rejuvenation. Definitely what the high holidays with the Hebrew faith is all about, reconnected to source. Especially with Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, and now the high holidays moving forward. Definitely, again, reflection. So obviously, the moon coming out is very fitting, but it's a reflective time. Being paying homage to our ancestors. So you know what I mean. So it does go hand in hand here, but I definitely feel like they're saying time to recharge those batteries. We have the Seven of Swords. So this is where usually it's a deception. Here they're saying you're going to have to be the deceiver here to accomplish what you need to. This is something that goes, I feel like, out of character for you. So they're just saying this is like a one-off. Don't get used to this behavior. You don't want to start on that slippery slope where you actually end up changing because, like, ooh, I got away with it once, or ooh, like, this feels good, and then you continue down this path. We have the Page of Spears as our last card. Page of Spears is this is a young person that is having difficulties reading, writing, and speaking, or they're saying that someone's speaking on both sides of their mouth. They're saying, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that. And then you get excited for it, but they always let you down. It never flourishes to anything. So it's just like being mindful who you're speaking with and just being like, yep, nodding your head and just like not paying any mind because nothing's ever going to happen from it. So the cards we do not see coming is the King of Spears. So this is either a male person in your life, the male monarch, or this is a female with male energy, and they're trying to railway or run over, like kind of steamroll the whole family, where it's like it's their way or the highway. So it's just like basically putting them in their place. It's like, no, 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 no. That ain't happening here. The last card that we have that you don't see coming is the Page of Coins. So they're talking about, it looks like you may have lent someone your Christmas money. So I feel like you save all year for like Christmas. Like, so when Christmas ends, you start saving again. This person, you lent your Christmas money to, or they're going to ask you to borrow this money and they will not pay you back. They're gonna sit there and they're very selfish, not selfless. You're selfless. They're selfish. They will come up with every single excuse why they cannot pay you back this money. Why it's better that they don't pay you back this money. So I definitely feel like this is either a warning. They're saying warning that not to sit there and lend this person money. I know people are going through it right now, but you will not see this money back. And the fact that it's Christmas money, I definitely would think twice about it. So we're starting off with the moon. On the far left, illusion, the unconscious, mystery, deception, uncertainty, dreams, indecision. So reduces to the number 9, the number of tension and realization. You may feel confused, disappointed, or disillusioned. Emotions run high, and you sense the need of a decision, which feels like a great risk. Vulnerable as you are, ask your intuition to guide you and forward and discern what is a real option and what may be fantasy. When you do this, you may discover your true path and your work where what you were meant to do. Dream, philosophy. So definitely going with the Four of Cups, where it's just like, you're trying to make a decision here and they're not appealing to you. And I feel like because the universe is like, I have something better in store for you where you're not going to have to work as hard. And this is something you were calling in as well. So it is an answered manifestation, an answered prayer. And we're going to bring in even more blessings with it. So it's just like, this is where this fourth comes. And I find it fitting that a gentleman is presenting this. This is supposed to be universe, but I feel like the universe is bringing in a gentleman or a partner that will sit there and answer a lot of your manifestations and 10 times fold. So I feel like they're saying, we understand you're a strong, independent person. You want to do things on your own, but we all need help. And this is the universe's way of helping you. So hesitation, diplomacy, dissatisfaction, restlessness. The 4 reveals restlessness and hesitation. You may feel doubt or even cynicism when offered love or work opportunities. Generally, you may be low on energy and motivation. I love how the cards go hand in hand because our next card is the 4 of Swords. I'm just trying to block out the sun here a little bit to get the reflection off of it on top of the dragon's head. If you are in an established relationship, rekindle the romance. So if you haven't watched the full moon forecast and projections, the number 44 is present in that forecast and projections there. So going to the 4 of Swords on top of the dragon's head. Sorry, I didn't mean to give you the middle finger there. My hands are full. Try to block out the reflection. Refuge, rest, recovery, stress, withdrawal. So when we have our swords present in readings, this is the problem right now. So maybe you haven't been getting enough sleep. So I feel like they're saying, for us, it's like that time of rest and rejuvenation. During high holidays, we're not allowed to do housework or anything like that. We have all the other days to do that, like laundry and all. If you have to do the dishes, like there's you know what I mean? Obviously, you're eating and all that. You need to do the dishes, take out the trash, stuff like that's fine. But besides that, we can't do anything. So a lot of people are like, oh, this is like a vacation. Well, no, we're praying the rest of the time. Or we're meditating. Or we're resting as they're showing here. This is very much like, with the Christian and Catholics, this is like a Sunday. Where it's like, you have a dinner, go to church. It's a family day. That's exactly what this is. It's a time of rest and recuperation after a period of stress. You may be taking time away from work to recover from illness or pressures. Never say you're ill. Always say you're recovering. Never say that. Words are weapons. Don't say you're sick. Don't say any of those words. Always say you're recovering. You gotta watch the way we speak because I even noticed that this summer. I was like, I wanted more time with the kids and my readings were less. I was just like, dang. Words, I gotta watch those words. So start saying those words in a positive way, See this as an opportunity to find personal peace and perspective. This card can also show a time to reconnect with your spirituality. And that's exactly what we're doing here. 4-4, we're talking about the home. 4 is the 4 pillars of the home. So, a decision about the home or a decision that affects everybody in the home. With the 4, it's like a time of rest and rejuvenation for everybody. Everybody catch up on their sleep, get all recharged, and so we can move forward. So we go to the 7 of Swords here. This is a deception card. So dishonest, theft, transgression, mistrust. If you're able to think smart, quote unquote, this still possibly to get one step ahead of an aggressor rather than fall into victimhood. 2 swords are untouched, showing that you have resources. You may need to resort to dishonesty to defend your position, or deception. It's like you're kind of giving into things that you usually wouldn't do out of character. And I feel like Spirit is saying, like, don't get used to this. Don't get comfortable with being that deceiver. So the last card is the Page of Spears. So Shows a young person struggling to read, write, or talk. Applied to a situation, the card often shows negative conversations or ideas that sound great but come to nothing. So this is where I was saying don't give your energy into these things. And it sounds like, especially with this one, this is someone in your life that is trying to control your life. Like you have an opportunity, they're like, oh, well, they try to play on your insecurities or try to make you feel like, this isn't a good decision. You second guess yourself, because they feel insecure about something. They'll never say that, but they'll just say, oh, that doesn't sound like a good idea. And then if it doesn't work out, they're the one that'll be like, I told you so. So the last one is the Page of Coins again. So if you have someone in your life that always borrows money, never repays it back, just know that that's going to happen this time again. And it looks like it's like they want to borrow Christmas money. Oh, I promise they won't get it back to you. So just tell them, like, you know what? It's been a rough year. I didn't obviously, everybody's been going through it. And I still got, like, it looks like you have snow removal as well. So it's just like, this is not the time. Like, Christmas is going to be small for us. If we buy anything for the kids or for relatives, like, we're not going crazy this year. And I don't have the money I'm sorry. Like, and it looks like they're going to ask to borrow your Christmas money. And I would not. Obviously, I would not. So I hope you guys enjoyed these daily tarot cards for Thursday, September 23rd, 2021. May the universe bless you good. We'll see you for the next daily tarot card. Bye.